Okay, it's going.
Right, all right, let's kind of go ahead and sit down in a circle up here. How is everybody? Good. How are you, Miss Brenna? I'm great. Okay, so today we're going to explore a new word. Can anybody tell me what this word says? Sizzle.
Jesus.
Close. Let's sound it out together. Size. Size. So what do we know about sizes?
Just the
Z is funny, is that? It's just a different way of writing Z. It's silly. So what different sizes are there?
big.
Big,
Tiny.
tiny,
Small.
small, medium. Right. So we've got big, medium, and small. So there are a lot of different sizes in between, but these are the main ones that we're going to focus on today. So can everybody show me a small shape of your body? Good. Now can you show me a big shape? Awesome. How about a medium one? Very good, very good. Okay, so we can do these different sizes in different ways too. Does anybody remember the key word from last week? Yes?
I think it was level.
You're right, it was level. We worked on level, we worked on high, low, and medium. So we can mix these ideas together. So how about everybody show me a big shape on a low level? So how would we make a big shape on a low level? Good, and how about a small shape on a medium level? Great. So if we're trying to do a small shape on a medium or high or low level, our body parts are near to each other. They're Okay, now everybody relax. One at a time, we're going to show our friends our favorite shape that we came up with. Okay? Who wants to go first? Marguerite, how about you go first? So what was your favorite shape? And what do we see about Marguerite's shape? You like it?
Is it apart? She's really wide, so it's a big shape on the middle level.
A big shape on a medium level. You're right, that's great. Okay.
But she's not as far as she could because her leg's not all the way there. So maybe it's middle. Maybe some of it's middle and maybe some of it's big.
Yeah, maybe her legs are medium and her arms are big. Okay, you can relax. Okay, would you like to go next? Okay, let's see her shape. Awesome. What do we see about her shape?
I think she's a medium shape on a medium level.
Medium shape.
Oh, did I hold all this
Okay. Yeah, I would agree with it. Is that what everybody else saw too?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Who wants to go next? Okay, what do we see about Shannon?
She's a curvy shape.
She's curvy. What about her level and her size?
She's medium.
Medium?
She's kind of small.
Some spots. Yeah, small but on a medium level.
Small
Yeah.
size on a medium level. Great. Is that what you were doing, Shannon?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Okay, last but not least, go ahead and show us your favorite shape.
Awesome. We're all on a medium level.
We do like medium level, yeah. And what about her size?
Big. Yeah, she's kind of a big and a medium.
She's like a hamburger.
Like
I don't want to eat her.
she's like a what?
She's a hamburger. She's a hamburger.
I got a clown when she did that.
Well, hamburgers are wide.
Yeah, I thought the movement was kind of clown-like.
Awesome. Guys.
I just really don't eat it.
So did you guys enjoy that activity?
Thank you, Ms.
Brenna. Okay, next we're gonna find a partner for our partner. Okay, so does anybody know what a sculptor is? Yeah.
Somebody who makes art.
Yeah, somebody who makes art. And what kind of art do they make? What do they make their art out of? Does
They
anybody
make
know?
paintings.
Maybe some paintings. What else?
Do they use like clay and marble and things?
Yeah, you can use clay. Have you ever seen a
This
statue?
one time I saw this art and it was made out of trash from a trash place.
Trash? Yes. Art can be made out of all different things. A sculpture can be made out of clay, it can be made out of stone, ice, trash, food, like butter or something. Hamburgers. Hamburgers. So butter. Today we're going to be sculptors making sculptures out of clay. Okay? So can I have a volunteer be my partner to demonstrate? Okay, so Marguerite's going to be my clay, and I'm going to be the sculptor to start out. So I get to sculpt Marguerite into different shapes, different sizes, okay? So I'm going to first try and make her into a big shape, okay? So maybe I move her gently because clay is kind of hard to move. Like, you have to move it gently. And you gotta move her legs hard to make her into a really big shape. Okay? And now I might take her and try to make her into a small shape. Maybe I'll bend her arms. Again, I have to be really gentle so the clay doesn't break. Be really gentle. And then I'm gonna bend her knees, make her into a really small shape. Okay, does everybody understand? So, how do we move the clay?
Carefully.
Carefully and gently. Okay, go ahead and go to your partner. Thank you very much. Okay. 10 minutes is past. Okay, awesome. So, standing, both partners start standing up. Be sure you guys each have your own space, so that looks good. Okay, so we're going to take turns to pick who's going to be the sculptor first and who's the clay.
Okay.
We'll get to trade, so everybody's going to be able to do everything, okay? All right. So, first sculptor, go ahead and start sculpting your clay into a big shape on any level. we saw some awesome new creative shapes as you guys were doing that. That was great. Now I want everybody to close your eyes. So everybody close your eyes. All around us, trees and grass are growing up from the ground. Colorful flowers and plants are sprouting everywhere around you. You can smell the smell of sweet forest. Everybody take a deep breath. And smell the forest. This is a special forest. This is a magical forest. And the light is dancing through the trees onto the forest floor. Everybody open your eyes and look at the forest around you. Isn't it amazing? So what sizes do we see in the forest around us? Little flowers.
I see pine needles.
Pine needles.
I see a big bear.
A big bear. Big tree. A big tree.
Squirrel in the tree.
A squirrel. What size is a squirrel? Its tail is fluffy, but it's a little squirrel. Awesome. So we see a bunch of different sizes in the forest, right? Now everybody pick a colorful flower from around you. Now you wiggle the flower above your head.
Oh, it'll break.
It's not breaking, just dust on the inside is falling onto your head. But this is magical dust. In a few minutes, it's going to make you grow into a giant. And then you'll shrink into a tiny one. And you'll keep growing and shrinking as we dance. These are very magical flowers.
I don't want to be a giant. They're scary.
You don't want to be a giant. Well, what else is big that we can be in the forest?
Elephants.
An elephant is more than a desert. How to be a bear? Tiger. You can be a bear or a
Mountain.
tiger.
I like mountains.
These are nice giants.
Okay.
They're friendly
They don't
giants.
civilize.
No, that's all they're just giants. And then we can shrink into elves or fairies. Okay, whichever one you want. Okay, so everybody stand up. And how do you think a giant would dance? Would he dance big, medium, or small? See, big? Can everybody show me how you dance like a fairy or an elf? Good. So our movements are maybe lighter. What size are our movements?
Small bear.
Mine
Small but
are
fast.
big, but that's just because I'm flying.
any pauses in between?
No, she said she said pause in that one. You guys all right? Still going?
Yeah.
Good to go. Good. Okay. All right, hello everybody on the numbers. Over their numbers, over their spots. Ready to go? So I know I haven't used music a lot. Sometimes you guys get a little too much, but I'm going to try music today and we'll see how it goes. This is just a warm up, and she's actually going to tell you what to do. It's a lot of movement we've already done in class. So just listen, and it'll get you all warmed up. We're going to walk the grass. Anybody like to walk? But I want you to stay over your numbers just for now so you don't crash into each other. You're 5 and 6. Good. Just make your body easy, warmed up, and listen. What do you do? What kind of body parts can you do? And freeze. And freeze. Get warmed up. Nice and cool. And freeze. Your turn to pick. What's your favorite move to do in the grass? I'm gonna scoop. And you turn, spin. And freeze. That was good, guys. Okay, I have to use music more if you guys are gonna be that good. Take a deep breath in for me. And blow it out. Spread in. And you should be kind of warm. Let's get it all loose. Bring your head around. And let's go the other way. And loosen up your shoulders. Now watch the partners. So don't move your legs. So just, yeah, really easy. And you can take a swing forward. And everybody reach up to the ceiling. And come to the touch. And roll it up. Reach up to the ceiling. And touch. Okay, let's do one more big stretch. Up from the ceiling. And just come down. All right. So last week we talked about high and low. Remember our high low dance? So we're going to do a little bit of that as a review, but then we're going to add on to it. So this is our high low dance, and I'm going to cue you, so just freeze when you hear it, but they'll tell you what to do too. So remember our shapes, our high, low, and middle. You can stand up and give me a nice high shape. Let's see. That's pretty good. Can I get a low shape? That's pretty good. How about a middle shape? Anybody remember the middle shape? Good. Now first, we're still going to stay over our numbers for now so we don't crash into each other. There's a lot of viewing here. Well, let's just listen to this. And when it's up high, we're going to grow. And it's the sharpest. Oh, no. Technical difficulties. I should have cued it again before. Okay, I'm going to just try one more time. If it doesn't work, then I'll just have to do it with my voice. One last time. You guys are being so good. Thank you for being so patient. And I don't know, but let's just see here. It worked in class, and now let's see. You guys know how to speak, don't you? I guess my record knows how to speak too. Okay, let's grow and shrink. We're going to grow and shrink without music today.
You want to use my drum?
Okay, so as I said, we worked on our highs and lows last week, and our new word for this week is shrink. Does anybody know what shrink means? Anybody heard of shrink before? What do you think, Margaret?
Is it when like you grow but you get smaller?
Yeah, so I think we all know grow, right? Like a plant grows and plant a seed and it grows. So let's start really small and show me how to